Good evening, Thunder fans, and welcome to the Force Sports Center. This is Coach Kevin, and we are bringing you some bonus coverage of tonight's TAIAO State Championship game with your middle school A team against the KOR Education Knights. This is the third place game in the silver bracket. We are one of the last games of the evening after 2 full days of volleyball here at the Force Sports Center. All 4 girls teams in action here at this TAIAO tournament. This middle school A team came out really strong yesterday with a couple of wins before falling in the pool title match to Founders Academy, which I believe just finished 3rd in gold, or maybe about to play for it anyway. And then they battled a little bit already today. 2 games they played. They won the first against the San Antonio Saints B team, and then came back against Victoria Cobras and dropped a heartbreaker after a second set. That sent them to this 3rd place match in the silver bracket. It's been a very full day. The varsity and JV teams both showed up on site around 7:15 this morning to play in the high school portion of the tournament. Varsity, after working their way into gold, lost a couple of matches today. They did not place in the tournament, but gold a very respectable showing for the first-year program. There's the signal, and we are underway in this 3rd place match. A deep serve right in the corner over the head of Grace Young, and in for an untouched ace for the Knights. They lead 1-0 here. High serve right at Kennedy Harris, the libero. She goes to the center, who pushes it left side for Mackenzie McElroy. She's able to punch it over. The Knights send a return ball over that lands in front of Young, and another point. 2-0 our score. Knights have the lead, and we'll see if we can get you a little bit better angle here on this camera. Haley Myron with a beautiful pass to set up her left side hitter. That's Kenzie McElroy with the first kill for the Thunder in this match. Thunder will rotate. Sayla Clayton will replace Maddie Lamoti as the middle blocker up front. And the libero Harris has the serve. Harris with a powerful serve. Drops it right in between 2 defenders for an ace. We are knotted up at 2. Harris lines up her second serve just over the top of the net and drops like a bomb right in the middle of the Knights' floor. Thunder now have the lead, 3-2 our score in the first set of this best of 3 match for 3rd place in the silver bracket at the TAIAO State Championship. Next serve from Harris, another beauty, right out the middle of the floor, played with hands, and it rolls over the top. 3 serves and 3 aces for Kennedy Harris. Harris is served long and shanked into the stand by the Knights libero. 4 aces is a great poker hand, and Kennedy Harris has it. 5th serve of the run coming here. Harris takes her time. Beautiful serve, unplayable. That one peaked on the Thunder side of the net, was already dropping when it went over the net, and then just dropped like a rocket. 5 in a row, all aces for the Thunder's best server, and this time the aggressiveness catches up with her. She puts it into the top of the net. 6-3 is our score. Knights will rotate. Number 21 has the serve left of screen. Ball is to Thunder left, right in between Myron and Young. Little miscommunication. They let it drop. They both acknowledge the mistake, and they work to fix it. It's Myron, Young, and Harris left to right in serve receive. This time Young steps in front of the pass. Second touch by Harris. Clayton has the attack out of the front row, shanked into the bench, and another point scored for the Thunder. These two teams met yesterday on the first day of the tournament, but the KOR team was a bit more at full strength. I think they had some players actually head back to the College Station area after their last work assignment. So not quite the full roster, and it seems to be working out in the Thunder's favor. Knights are going to score on that little punch over. It lands in front of Grace Young, and that will cancel the serve of Kenzie McElroy. 7-5 our score. Thunder with the lead. Knights take a moment to set their lineup and then serve it under the net. They avoid the rotation error, but not the service error. Thunder will rotate, and Kira Sanborn steps to the line. Sanborn's serve is good. They disallowed a substitution for Coach Laura Forrest. Sanborn sends the second ball over, and the Thunder continue to play. Clayton gets away with a missed net call. Thunder regroup. Ball coming over deep. Harris gets it up, but not playable. She's just a little too shallow on that, and the Knights will score the point. Here will come the substitution now, with the Thunder leading 8-6, and it's Kylie Jackson to replace Grace Young. Thunder finally set up serve receive. It'll be Harris, Myron, and McElroy, but it won't matter. That serve not make it over the net. Thunder will rotate. 9-6 is our score, and Selah Clayton steps to the line. High toss, high serve by Clayton, handled by the middle back. Set up in the middle attack, hit sharply and out of bounds. Celebration on the Thunder bench. (10-6) our score. Second serve of the run for Clayton. Gets the signal. Serve is another beauty, deep and at the middle back. Played off the platform and into the stands. That's an ace for Selah. Looking forward to switching sides of the court in the second set. I don't like this camera angle, but it's the best we can work with here at the packed Force Sports Center. We're playing on a corner court here. Another beautiful serve by Clayton. And early whistle, we're going to replay that play. Ball was on the court. First set in this best of three. 11-6 our score. And this serve not quite as nice by Clayton. Swallowed up by the top of the net, an unfortunate break. She'll head to the bench as Harris returns in the back row libero slot. And Maddie Lamoti will play middle blocker in the front row. It's McElroy, Harris, and Myron in serve receive. High serve, McElroy's pass too tight to the net. Sanborn can't do anything with it, and the point goes to the Knights. 11-8, Thunder have the lead. Libero has the serve at the Thunder libero, Kennedy Harris, whose overpass is going to drop in for a score. Over the head of the blocker and in front of the defender. Knights too slow to react. That'll bring up Haley Myron to serve. Beautiful underhanded high serve. Front row played. Ball set. Too tight. Hit into the net. A double touch is the violation, but the Thunder will take the point either way. Second serve by Myron. High, handled by the left back. Sent over reverse free ball. Harris is under it. Now Sanborn bumps that left side. Hard attack by McElroy. Handled by the libero. Here come the Knights. Ball is sent over the net, and Jackson is mistimed her jump. That ball is going to fall on the Thunder side for a point. Underhand serve is short. Diving save by Harris. Jackson with a touch to Moni. None of them quality. It's going to land on the Thunder side. Back to back now for the Knights. Underhand serve again. Short and a quick whistle. Point to Thunder. It's a foot fault. Thunder will side out on the mistake. Grace Young now back into the substitution zone. She'll come back into the game for Kylie Jackson. Jackson energetically high-fiving her teammates as she heads to the bench. And Young has the serve. Good contact, just missed the top of the net. High serve, off the outstretched platform of Harris and over the end line for an ace. Knights will score there. Get the score. Score. The score. Left side attack for McElroy is going to find Witt's mark off the end of the defender's platform and into the stands. Thunder will score on the kill and side out. Here's the top of the order, Kennedy Harris to serve. Harris's first serve is into the net. Back-to-back service errors for her. Thunder lead is cut to 2, 15-13 our score. High serve, left side, brought back into play by Myron. Harris goes back left side. Sanborn's going to free ball it over. Thunder back to base. High set to the middle for the Knights. Sharply hit into the Thunder bench. Out of bounds, Thunder will score, and McElroy will have the serve. 16-13, Thunder have the lead. McElroy has been very effective at the service line all day. No change this time. Sharp, flat, and into unplayable territory. An untouched ace for Mackenzie McElroy. Second serve from McElroy coming from right of screen. Higher serve across court. Ball played up high out of the back row and going to come over from the middle. Grace Young's under it. Overpass and misplayed by the Knights. Thunder will score on the fortunate bounce. This time, McElroy's serve is in between the left back and the middle back. They can't close the gap in time, and it's good for another ace. Knights choose to import the libero. 19-13, Thunder have the lead. Same spot for McElroy, better result for the Knights. They bring it back into play too sharply. First ball was up, but second ball was flat. That didn't allow for a good third contact, and the Thunder are on a roll here. 20-13 our score. McElroy making the service run. Same spot. Libero has a beautiful up. Set to the left side, over the net, and a lifted ball by Kira Sanborn. She went up for the block and it kind of dropped in her lap. So the run comes to an end there, but not before the Thunder build a 6-point lead. And it looks like maybe we've got a timeout on the floor. There is finally the late whistle. Timeout by the Knights. The score 20-14. Thunder have the lead. Stick with us. We'll be right back. You're watching Thunder Volleyball on Thunder TV. Teams have broken the huddles and we're back on the floor here at the Forest Sports Center. First timeout burned by the KOR Knights. Thunder leading 20-14 in the first set of this best-of-3 match for third place in silver at the TAIAO State Championship. Knights have the serve, and it's a sharp serve to Thunder right. McElroy can't get there in time. An ace for the Knights, an effective timeout. Thunder lead trimmed to 5. Second serve, this one's high in front row. Clayton shuffles underneath. Second touch by Sanborn. Beautiful swinging attack by Myron. Goes under the net, but she hit it hard, and everybody's excited for her. It's a good mistake. Third serve of the run, better serve, deep. Harris tries to cut off the pass and sends it out of bounds. Three in a row since the timeout for the Knights. 20-17 is now our score. Harris plays with hands. McElroy, second touch. Sanborn calls it loud and proud. Sends it over with a reverse free ball. Back to the Thunder in 2. And Grace Young slow on arrival. That one's going to drop in Thunderland. The run continues for the Knights. They've cut the Thunder lead to 2 since the timeout. Number 32 with the serve run. High toss, good contact. It's at Harris. Beautifully played back to the front row. Set high and over the net by Sanborn. And Clayton goes under the net. Didn't need to play that ball. It wasn't coming back. That mistake keeps the drive alive. Thunder now lead by 1. Coach Laura Forrest with 2 timeouts still in her pocket. And the Knights get a quick lineup check before they give away a point on rotation. Here's the serve, high toss, hit out of the front row. Clayton not ready for it that time. And the Knights have tied the match at 20 after 6 straight points from the service arm of number 32. And they're looking to not surrender the lead, and they won't. Finally, the service error happens. That one's into the net. Bend but don't break for the Thunder as they lead now 21-20. And Kira Sanborn has the serve. High in at the end line. She does put it high in at the end line for an ace. Right in between the left back and the middle back. Sanborn gives the Thunder a little breathing room. Now up by 2, they need 3 to close the set. Sanborn, quick serve in front of the middle back. Really ate the defender up on that one. After the longer serve on the first one, that one a little shorter. Kira. Third serve, high and shanked out of bounds. Sanborn has run the table. 3 in a row. She's at set point. Serve is up. It's a spinner. Played back high to the net. Over to the Thunder. Young sends it too tight to the net. And Sanborn is under the net. Yep. Sorry, it's Clayton who they pinned it on. They were both going for that second ball. So victory will have to wait a moment. 24-21 our score. Knights have the serve. It'll be second set point for the Thunder. High toss. Rainbow serve. Dies as it comes over the Thunder side of the net and in front of Harris for an ace. Slow roll back to the other side by McElroy as she resumes her position on the right side of the court. 24-22. Knights need 2 in a row to prolong the match. That one is short off the top of the net. Myron sees it. She's there. Sanborn sets behind it. Clayton with the slap down. Knights trying to keep it alive. Sent over in 3. Free ball. Sanborn, Harris puts it too tight to the net. Clayton can't play that one. Another point in the way of the Knights. Thunder have enjoyed the lead throughout, but they've made it way too close. 24-23 our score. High serve is to the right. Mackenzie McElroy has it. Out of play. Sanborn can't bring it back into play. And we are at 24 all. Thunder have surrendered the advantage. It'll be a race to 2. And Coach Laura Force is going to take a timeout to talk about it. Timeout on the floor. It's 24-24, first set. Thunder break the huddle first and head back to the floor. 24-24 our score. Deuce, as they would call it in tennis. KOR has the serve. High serve is a arcer. Young gets under it. Quick second touch from Sanborn. Harris can't get there in time. And now it's advantage Knights. They finally wrestled away the lead and looking to steal this first set from the Thunder. 25-24, Knights have the lead. Left-handed serve is shaped into the net. Thunder with new life. We're back to Deuce. Thunder will rotate. Harris to the bench. Lamoti to the front row. And Clayton to serve. High toss, high serve. In the corner, shanked off of the front row defender. And suddenly the Thunder have the advantage. 1 to go. 26-25. And KOR going to spend its last timeout. 26-25 our score. You're watching Thunder Volleyball on Thunder TV. Thunder take the full time to talk about it. They've got their strategy. It'll be Sayla Clayton to serve for set point. 26-25 our score. Clayton gets under it, and it's an untouched ace! Just over the net. No defender there. And Thunder hold on to win the first set. 27-25. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Thunder Volleyball on Thunder TV. All right, Thunder fans, welcome back. We've changed sides of the court and setting up for set number 2 here at the Force Sports Center between your Thunder, NB Thunder Middle School A team and the KOR Education School Knights. Thunder victorious in the first set, 27-25, a barn burner. Hopefully things will be a little easier going here in set number 2. See if we can clean that picture up just a little bit without getting in your way. Thunder will have his first serve in this set, and it'll be the libero, Kennedy Harris. There's the signal for Harris to begin. She doesn't like her toss, lets it drop. She went on a big ace run to start the last match, not so this time. That one is into the net. Side out to the Knights, and they've got a 1-0 lead. I think I can improve this camera position a little bit. Knights are going to score that point on the Thunder arrow. Try this again.
Here we go, Thunder! Here we go! Here we go, Thunder! Here we go!
All right, so maybe a little bit louder, but a cleaner picture. As that serve goes over and out of bounds, Thunder will side out. 2-1 our score, and Mackenzie McElroy has the serve from right in front of your screen. Serve is flat, low, and into the net. 2 serves, 2 service errors for the Thunder. Knights have the serve now, far court. They lead 3-1. It's a high serve at Harris. Passes up. Bump set by Sanborn. Poked over by Clayton. And the Knights can't handle it. Great net play by Sayla Clayton. She gets the kill, and the Thunder are able to side out quickly. Kira Sanborn to the service line. You might be able to catch a glimpse of the scoreboard on the right side of your screen on the floor. 3 serves, 3 service errors. Thunder are going to have to pick that up to get back into this match. We may get a fortunate call here. I think the referee had not either blown the whistle or maybe other team had a rotation error. Take the point off. Take the point off. Point.
Point off.
Go, Kira. Go, Kira. Better served by Sanborn. This time an ace in the corner untouched. There we go. Scoreboard's fixed. Thunder lead at 4-3. Sanborn delivers another beautiful serve to the back row. Sent over in 2. Thunder keep it alive. Great net play by Haley Myron. Thunder back to base. Bump set over. Myron this time tries to attack inside out and hits it out of bounds. Aggressive swing, not going to fall. Side out Knights, and we're tied at 4. Second set action at the TAIAO State Championship. Thunder lead 1-0 in this best-of-3 match in San Antonio. Served by the Knights into the net. That's big, tall number 32 that went on the long serve run in the last set. This time she puts it into the net, and the Thunder hold on to the lead. They'll rotate. Lamodi is in, Harris is out, and Clayton will serve. Clayton's serve is sharp to the right and out of bounds, over the sideline. If it wasn't for the replay ball that Kira Sanborn got, we'd have nothing but serve errors today. 5-5 our score, second set. Here come the Knights. The Knights can't get it over either, so the Thunder is still in business. They'll rotate, and here's Haley Myron to serve. Myron's got a sweet serve. It'll make it over. It's high and deep. And as predicted, it makes it over. Unplayable by the Knights.
Nice, Haley!
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just put the ball in play, and Haley Myron does it there. 7-5. Thunder have the lead. High serve this time by Myron. Pass back over by the right back, but out of bounds. Myron was unable to get to her defensive assignment in time, and lucky the ball was out of bounds. 3-point lead for the Thunder. Beautiful serve by Myron out of the back row. Here come the Knights. Ball set to the left side. Hard swing is deep and over the inline, over the camera, and out of bounds. Make it 3 in a row now for Myron. Serve runs are what it's all about. 4th of the run for Myron. Beautifully placed at the right front player again. Tipped over in 2. Lamodi tough at the line. Sanborn digs the return ball, and a little miscommunication between McElroy and Myron will end the rally. You can catch the scoreboard there on the right of your screen. 9-6, Thunder with the lead. McElroy, Harris, and Myron in serve receive. They'll score without touching the ball. Now Grace Young steps to the service line with a 4-point lead. Great toss, but not hard enough hit. That one won't make it over. Tough serve run for the Thunder that round. They're going to have to fix that next round. Despite the tough serve run, they have a 3-point lead here. Underhand serve coming at him. Harris under it. Beautiful pass, bump set by Sanborn, tied to the net. McElroy punches it over. Now the Knights still in system. Let the ball drop. Thunder score again. They've got a 4-point lead, 11-7, and back to the top of the service order for Kennedy Harris. Harris to work quickly off the top of the net. Body shot to the defender.
Way to go, Kennedy!
Harris with that patented fast serve. It's feast or famine. It's ace or error. This one's a beauty, hard and out of bounds. Just misses. It would have been ace or error. That time an error. 12-8, Thunder with the lead. Second set of this best of 3. Thunder lead 1-0. Trying to win 3rd place in silver at TAIAO. Haley Myron with a beautiful pass. Jump bump there by Sanborn, and the Thunder back to base. Attack is over the block of Clayton. Harris digs. Clayton will have to send it back over. And a misplay ball by the Knights. Sometimes just playing good controlled ball will score the points. That's what happens there.
Let's go, Thunder!
13-8, Thunder have the lead. McElroy takes every inch of the court. She needs to serve. Delivers a beauty. The front row player can't handle it, and the back row player can't get to it. Great placement by Kenzie McElroy. Thunder lead up to 6. This time she goes at the right back. Passes high to the middle. Bump set. Coming over. In 3, not going to make it over the net. Set was too tight, and the Knights are finally going to spend the timeout to talk about it. Timeout on the floor. Thunder 15, Knights 8. You're watching Thunder Volleyball on Thunder TV. Back on the floor at the Forest Sports Center. Thunder leads set number 2, 15-8. They lead the match 1-0. This best of 3 for 3rd place in silver at the TAIAO State Championship. And Mackenzie McElroy with an untouched ace out of the timeout. A bunker buster, we call it. Puts her team up by 8.
Keep it rolling, let's go, Thunder!
McElroy serving very confidently. This time she sprays it to the right. Sent back over and 1. And Clayton there with a happy birthday kill. A lot of celebration on the Thunder side. They're enjoying volleyball tonight. Up by 9. I think that's the 6th serve of the run for McElroy, and it's another unplayable ball. Thunder lead now up to 10. This will be the 6th serve of the run for McElroy. She came to serve with the Thunder leading 13-8. That one a spinner and another beauty. Played off the platform, an ace, and the Thunder are rolling here in set number 2. Up by 11, they need 6 to close out the match. McElroy would like to do it all at the service line. A beauty by McElroy, handled by the libero. Bump set, left side, over the net, and Sanborn, too aggressive, pokes it into the Knights bench. The run will come to an end there, but not before the Thunder build a 10-point lead. Now the Knights had a late set run in the first set. Not quite 10 points, but maybe 8 to tie things up. This is the same server who had the run. The Knights fixed their error in time. She was out of rotation, but they fixed their error before, and the serve is in the net. Too much pressure in a time crunch situation. Easy side out for the Thunder. Kira Sanborn at the line with a 20-9 lead. Sanborn with a flat serve into the top of the net. Other than Haley Myron and Mackenzie McElroy, it's been a feast of errors.
It happened again. They were out of order.
I see, all right, for the second time. Take the point off, it's gonna be 21-9. The Thunder are gonna score the point. This time Sanborn gets it over the net in the friendly roll. Second time that's happened on Kira's serve tonight. She errors, but the Thunder hold the point on a rotation error. 22-9 our score. This time it's in the net. And we finally have the score correct. 10-22. Thunder with a 12-point lead. They need 3 to close out the match. It'll be Young, Harris, and McElroy, left to right in serve receive. Still getting some lineup figured out on the Knights side. And now they bring back the big middle blocker, number 32, to serve. This is the girl that put together the serve run in the first set. Let's see what the Thunder can do to break out of this. High toss, and it's shanked out of bounds. Thunder will score without touching the ball. They'll go to 23, and it's Sayla Clayton to serve. Clayton was in this spot in the last set, on the line with the set on the line. This time it's another beautiful serve. Left back has the up. Set to the back row. Reverse free ball, not going to make it over the net. The NB Thunder at match point, trying to win 3rd place in silver at the TAIAO State Championship. Here's Sayla Clayton to serve for match point. To the left back, pass is overpassed. Myron sends it back over. Thunder to base, set up high, tight to the net. It won't come over, not coming back, and that's going to do it. The Thunder, your winners tonight. 25-15, 25-10. Parents making the spirit line. It's been a long, hard battle, this 2-day tournament. These ladies finishing things up here late at night at the Forest Sports Center. They end the season on that win. Great job, ladies. Way to go out strong. We appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching Thunder TV. Until next week from the National Championship, this is Coach Kevin saying good night.